That's how I have to explain it to them.
How exactly?
If they came up and talked about this one, and I'm having a party of watching Uncle the podcast shows, and I'm wondering if we could be allowed to watch this one, the one that we're having problems with. I was wondering if that would help in situations like that, though.
Well, welcome everybody. We're here. It's Uncle's VHS watch party. It's a nice, relaxing Saturday afternoon. Uncle, you may have heard him discussing. We're trying to figure out, and this is coming off the heels of last night's regular podcast show.
Yeah.
We were talking about copyright law, weren't we?
Well, yeah, copyright law. I'm just saying that if somebody came up and we were watching that one, but we do like to watch that one, but if it was all right to them.
Yeah. Well, so the issue is, like, when we do this VHS watch party, we try to pick titles, VHS tapes that are not copyright, not going to cause us problems in terms of copyright, intellectual property, things like that. And a movie like this, The Blues Brothers, major motion picture, would be an example of something we don't want to watch on this stream. I mean, we'd love to, but it might get us in trouble. So instead of something like that, we're going to pick something else, Uncle. And that's why when I'm at the thrift store, I do look specifically for things that are probably going to work out a little bit.
I would like to ask a question.
Yes.
About that one film.
Blues Brothers?
Blues Brothers. What made you thinking of getting it if you're having to know that this is going to be a problem?
Well,
that's my question.
For me, I almost couldn't help but buy this video because I actually had the same tape years ago myself, and I love this movie. I had the tape myself. I just kind of want to watch it again, and maybe I'll just watch this on my own sometime, or maybe we can sit down and watch it one night, just not on a live stream. I love the movie. It's great. So
I like it too. I mean, out of the wild group guys there. Mm-hmm. It's almost like the Three Stooges.
Similar, yes.
Yeah, similar too.
And let me see. I'm trying to see if we have the chat connected here, Uncle.
Who we got in the chat room?
I don't know. Let me see make sure it's working first of all. Let me see. Let me fire this up. Welcome to the chat.
So
it's
starting this thing.
It's VHS watch time! Exclamation point. Let me see. It looks like. Let me see if I can. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me try to instantiate it here, Uncle. We need our chat.
I gotta have a chat because I have to have somebody besides us doing the testing on these tapes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so the chat is working. So please do join us if you're there. If you show up to this live stream, go in the chat, watch the video along with us, hang out with us. We're gonna have fun today, okay? It's gonna be a good time. Uncle, would you like to... Should we just go about picking a video out now? Do you want to do that?
Bring that one.
So you're thinking this one?
Yeah, let's do it because it's a holiday.
Okay, yes. Actually, you know what? Before we even start this, I will say that we're starting a little later than sometimes we would because this morning I was in downtown Riverside, and they had a parade, I think, for Lunar New Year today going on down there.
I know. It's a holiday for me.
Yeah, it's a holiday.
I knew it was. So because that's where you guys went.
I also want to show this off too, Uncle.
This?
I went to the Antique Mall in downtown Riverside across the street from the Mission Inn. Listeners to my podcast will know what this is.
What is it? What is that?
This is the album Trans by Neil Young from 1982. Yeah, 1982.
I recognize that group. Neil Young.
You know Neil Young, right?
Yeah.
This is not one of his more popular albums, but man,
pick him up?
It was at an antique mall in downtown Riverside.
Oh.
So I picked that up today. That was awesome. I feel good about that. So yeah, it was a nice day down there. But yeah, they were having a parade for Lunar New Year. It's Lunar New Year, and you're thinking we're gonna pick a tape to watch that somehow goes with that theme of Lunar New Year, Uncle?
Yeah. I figured if it's that, I suppose.
Tai Chi for Health.
This one is the same, isn't it?
That's a little different. I think we should, let's go with Tai Chi for Health. I think that's gonna, it seems to make sense, Uncle. And I'm kind of excited to watch this one, honestly.
Okay.
Is this an exercise tape?
Exercise tape.
Yeah, this one is from 1990. So let's see here. What do we got? This is Tai Chi for Health by Video Treasures Lifestyle something or other. A Part of Your Life is the company that made it. This is an exciting new approach to total fitness and relaxation. Oh, wait, this is copyright. Oh, that's their artwork is copyright 1987. But it looks like the tape is from 1990. It's an hour-long tape.
Was that the one we had last week? It looked like it could be longer than that.
No. This is shorter than The Stranger that we watched last week. That was a feature film. So it will be shorter than that. But it's not the shortest. Typically, we watch a lot of half-hour tapes. Oh, and I see we have Electric Daz in the chat. Welcome, Daz. Glad to have you here again.
Here we go. We got someone else to have a test on it then.
So, here we go, Uncle. You ready to start this? The Tai Chi for Health video? You just want to throw it in and get to it?
Let's see what we got.
Let's see. I'll make sure that the audio's up so that the audience can hear this. Put the tape in. Does everything look good? Is it playing? Is it showing up? The audio is working. I can hear.
Oh, yeah, it's working.
Let me make sure that... Let's see here. Let me pull this up. I might have to goof around with the connection again.
Yeah,
have to sometimes... Oh, there we go. There. That looks like that's... Should be correct. There we go. There's that FBI one.
FBI thing again.
That's it. Ooh, Video Treasures. Okay. Ooh, we got some decay and degrading on this tape, which I kind of like. Oh, here we go. Tai Chi is an exercise program designed to reduce stress, tone muscles, and eliminate illness.
Hey, that's interesting.
This sounds useful. Tai Chi is an exercise intended for people of all ages. However, before embarking on any exercise program, consult your... Okay, so that's like a... That's just a little disclaimer for them. Before you start this, make sure your doctor gives you the okay. Uh-oh, hold on.
What happened here?
I don't know. We got something going on. I think the tape is... Let's see here. Okay, something's happening. Bear with us, everybody. I think this is going to work.
What happened to it?
I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let me see.
Hey, we got to do something with these wires, man.
Well, let's see. Okay.
A form of who?
That was
a form?
That was the video. What is this thing doing? Hold on. Let me stop and eject it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is... we missed a little bit of the introduction, but I think it's okay. Looks like we're working now. Volume 1. Okay, good. This is a true VHS. I like the decay on the tape, actually, Uncle. I kind of am enjoying that. It might improve itself as we watch it, or it might not, but... You can tell we're watching a VHS tape, right?
You may have seen this form of exercise, but
seen this
know
before?
What it was.
You seen people doing this in the park?
What may have caught your eye is the beautiful, slow, and graceful movements.
Ah.
Oh, yes. I know what this tape is.
You've seen people do this before?
Yes. I know this tape.
Oh, okay.
Seems familiar. Blood circulation and reduce stress.
Stress
Tai
reduction.
Chi movements are performed slowly, evenly, continuously, and in a relaxed manner. The unusual feature of slowness lets the practitioner become aware of the action of every muscle and joint in the body.
I think we should move like we're moving Tai Chi during this live stream, Uncle. Like
movements
slow,
performed
steady
slowly
motions.
provide a better workout because more muscles are being used.
It's the same thing.
Tai Chi.
Oh, you're talking about like yoga and stuff?
It's like a yoga thing. That's what it is.
That a mild exercise performed daily is better than a strenuous exercise performed weekly.
Okay. It's a whole different philosophy of exercise here, Uncle, is what this is. This is kind of like as opposed to resistance training or even aerobic exercise as we know it.
Before learning the Tai Chi set, beginners are advised to study the following guidelines.
Okay. Guidelines, Uncle. The body. Nice titles. There we go.
All Tai Chi postures are performed with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line.
Cool.
Non-vertical postures cause lower back pain, which prevent relaxation.
Okay, so you have to be straight
Comfortable
up.
postures are the result of correct body positioning.
Okay, so posture, position, very important here, Uncle.
Very in posture, the posture position.
This
is how you start it.
The position most often used
Position.
is the open stance.
Open
where one
stance,
foot is
right.
forward and the other is back.
Okay.
Yes, I remember.
This is how you start,
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah.
The front foot should point straight forward. The rear foot should be at an angle of not more than 45 degrees.
That's for
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where your feet are.
Never be on the same straight line.
Uh-huh.
Should be slightly apart for better balance.
I see.
Balancing.
Nice wide
Balancing.
stance. Wide stance.
Wide stance balance.
Interesting.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Here we go.
This exercise is called Tai Chi stepping.
Oh.
Stepping is the basis of all Tai Chi leg movements.
Interesting.
You get good.
Start with the open stance with the right foot forward. Shift the weight to the rear left leg so that the right foot can rotate. Rotate the right foot outwards, making sure the angle is not more than 45 degrees.
Huh.
Now shift the weight to the right leg.
This is more
so
than
that the
just
left
walking,
rear foot can
Uncle. It
move
looks like they're just walking, but this is...
The left foot moves
It isn't
beside
just
the right
walking.
foot
It's
for
more
better
than that.
balance before stepping out.
Look at that.
Before stepping out, make sure the right leg is still bent and contains all your weight, so that the step will be very light. Lift your left knee up and step gently on the heel.
Light. Gentle.
Now take your time to slowly transfer most of your weight to the front
Take
foot.
your time. Slow, steady wins this race. I can tell.
Examine Tai Chi stepping once again, then practice it before proceeding with the rest of the tape.
Okay, now, so people know Uncle and I are not going to exercise along with the tape. We're going to sit here and watch it.
I'm watching to see how she makes the movement of the walking.
We are learning, aren't we?
Learning that.
Maybe
That's what I'm
later
learning.
we'll do this, right?
Yeah, later one. No, not right away because I
We're-
have to see how they.
We're introducing
Well,
ourselves to this.
Right.
So now we'll know how to do it, at least have an idea of it, if nothing else.
Yeah.
This is volume 1 after all, isn't it? Or is it volume 1? I think it's it.
Bottom
Movement
one.
in Tai Chi is changing directions.
Different directions.
Oh, directional change. Here we go.
To perform this movement, start with the open stance with the right foot forward. Transfer your weight to the rear left leg. Rotate the right heel and body inwards until the right toe points to the left foot. Transfer the weight to the right leg. Lift the left foot up while balancing on the right leg and step with the left heel. Then slowly transfer your weight to the left foot.
Let's see what they're talking.
Try to switch from one
What are
direction
they
to the
What
other
are they
direction.
saying here, Uncle? What is this?
Perform this movement
The one leg is holding the other leg, but when it changes over, it switches over to the other leg to do the holding part for the other leg to do.
I see. Interesting.
It is.
Oh, I know what I... Hold on. Let me switch this for a second. Oh, I forgot it. Okay, I need to change that again sometime.
The most common hand positions in Tai Chi are the push, done with the palm facing out,
Yeah. Like that.
There we go.
the press, done with the back of the hand facing out,
The push and the press.
the pull, done with the fingers pulling up or down. These hand and arm movements can be combined in various ways, such as a press and a push, or a press and a pull. but these are only variations of the basic 3. In all of these movements, the arms are never straight,
Never.
but are curved to give a soft look.
Soft look. Okay, so the visual of watching somebody do Tai Chi apparently is important too here.
If you
It's
can
not judging
perform
what
the
I'm doing.
fundamental movements taught in this section of the tape, then you will have little trouble learning the Tai Chi set. The most important principle in learning Tai Chi is to learn only a few moves at a time.
Don't get ahead of
Normally,
yourself.
1 or 2 moves
right.
are learned in a week.
One or two
A
in
quicker
a week.
learning pace is
Yeah.
not recommended.
That takes some time. I don't know.
Moves that you have learned should be
Everything is slow about
This
this.
is taking time. You have to do it on time.
and to perform many
Have
And
to.
this is what they're talking about.
I see. You know what? I remember reading somebody said about Tai Chi that it's akin to other martial arts where you're learning combat skills,
That too.
where you wouldn't think of that to when you look at it, but apparently according to some concept is if you're really good at Tai Chi, you can somehow like direct energy into somebody that you can physically hurt them by moving slow like this, but somehow it's an energetic thing where you almost like blast them with energy and harm them.
Do you know did you know, talking about the fighting part,
Yeah.
you know that man that was in Cha-Chun and he's always an actor and he's always has a partner?
Always has a partner. You're like kind of like buddy cop movie partner or something like that.
No, he's a Chinese.
Jackie Chan?
That's the man.
Jackie
Chan.
Yeah.
If you listen to Jackie Chan, they're doing it just like that.
Okay.
If you just watch him,
Okay.
you'll be. This is it.
Jackie Chan may know Tai Chi.
Chan.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. He
Yes,
might. He definitely
did.
could. I
He
don't
do.
know.
He would. He would know.
We're outdoors here now. Look at this, Uncle. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice
Observe the
hiking
tilted
trail.
pelvis, which reduces lower back strain.
Only learn 1 or 2 moves a
The
week.
final
everybody.
exercise prepares your knees.
Oh, it's like the
Slowly
Charleston.
rotate your knees one way
I
and then
remember
the
that
other.
way. I remember doing that.
It's like a dance almost.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I know what they were talking about that. I've done that.
Deep breathing is an internal warm-up exercise.
Now, again, if anybody happens to join us here on the stream, please do join the chat so we know that you're there. No, we have Daz, but anybody who joins us, please join the chat. We'd like to hear from you. It'd be great.
When you are feeling quite calm, then you are ready to perform Tai Chi.
You have to feel calm. Ooh. Prep work here.
To teach Tai Chi, we will first show each move from the front view so that you can get an idea of the flow of the movements.
Right.
Remember that the correct direction flow
Oh,
is always shown
Daz
by
says,
the
I
front
think you're
view.
thinking about Aikido. Yeah, it sounds like that, but I swear I remember somebody specifically saying it was somebody weird too. Some weirdo like Michael Aquino, I want to say. I think in Mind War, somehow at some point he mentions how Tai Chi actually at some point was meant as like it has that same sort of like self-defense quality that you associate, at least we Westerners associate it with self-defense. And then he said there's some way to like direct energy into somebody and like really cause, like I think he said he could kill somebody with it by moving all slow, but some energetic thing. I want to say, I'm pretty sure he was mentioning Tai Chi, which is weird to me. I it's only a strange memory. I bet I have it in my book notes for. It was either Aquino or it might have been like Flowers, his buddy from the Left Hand Path Temple of Set. It was one of those guys that said that. I can't remember which of them. Normal stepping.
If you do not have enough space in front of your TV set to do normal stepping, we suggest a revised way of stepping.
Okay. Yeah, because it could be a small living space where you have your TV. You just don't have the space to follow along with the video, Uncle.
By taking one step back before stepping forward.
There we go. That's awful thoughtful of them to mention that for the viewer. The beginning of it. Okay. Beginning.
Stand in a comfortable position with the feet together and the arms by the side. The left foot steps slightly apart and the knees slightly bend.
That's the martial
Slowly
art where
raise
you
your
use
arms
your
to shoulder
opponent's
level.
energy and momentum against them. Yeah, maybe
Bend the elbows and
That's
slowly
it.
lower the arms
That's
to your
exactly
side.
right.
I'm having
Ending with your
this.
fingers
This is
pointed
a
forward.
weird, vague memory I have of reading a book at this point. So I might be wrong. I mean, yeah,
Now we will
Clearly,
show this
I mean,
movement
you-
from the side so
that's
that you
true
can
of
follow
Aikido.
along. Stand in a
and yeah,
comfortable
I don't
position
really
with
know.
the feet together
Not that
and
I
the
know
arms by
anything
the
about
side.
that or Tai Chi for that matter.
The left
but,
foot steps slightly apart and the knees slightly bend.
We're learning slowly but surely.
Slowly
We've got this
raise your
video.
arms to
We'll see
shoulder
what we
level.
can. We'll see what we can learn from this to begin with.
Bend
We'll,
the elbows
we'll almost know
and
something by
slowly
the end
lower
of
the
this.
arms to your side.
You're doing it just like this guy. I mean, it's
just like the cover
exactly
here.
the
Ending with your
cover.
fingers pointing forward.
It's like this.
Is what he's doing.
Same thing. We're getting
Remember
into this.
to always be relaxed while performing your movements.
This is a relaxing video. You're not gonna fall asleep, are you, Uncle?
Yeah, but it's tempting.
It's calming. This is very
It's
calming.
a
isn't it?
calming show and then tempting to relax yourself. I mean, it's saying it's a relaxing thing, so here I am relaxed watching a show.
Daz is saying, LOL, me neither. I've seen some videos and the slow fluid motions seem familiar. Yeah, exactly. With Tai Chi, I remember people
Raise your
doing
right
it
arm
definitely
slowly
in
to shoulder
parks.
level.
I have a memory of somebody at Ohio State University doing it out in like the commons area around the university in the grass and stuff. I remember people
Rotate
doing
the
that.
right foot slightly outwards and bring the
Other
left
than that,
hand
yeah, no,
underneath the
I don't know anything about this.
Slowly transfer the weight to the right foot. Move the left foot beside the right foot. Step out gently on your left heel. Transfer your weight while pressing with the left hand and pulling with the right. Now we will show this movement from the back for you to follow along.
Different angles. It's an interesting
Raise your
little
right arm
studio
slowly
where
to
they're
shoulder
filming with
level.
like that sweep in there.
Transfer
like a
your weight to the
standard
left
like
foot.
white sweep photo studio they're filming in, Uncle. You see this?
Rotate the right foot
That's
slightly
cool.
outwards and bring the left hand underneath the right. Slowly transfer the weight to the right foot.
See how
Move the left
see
foot
how she
beside
does
the
that?
left foot.
I see that.
Step out
Released
on your
is
left
it?
heel.
Releasing.
That's just what I'm trying to understand. The
Yeah.
release
Transfer your weight
point.
while pressing with the left hand and pulling with the right.
Seems simple, but it might be a little more complicated than you think, viewer. Just
That's
try
what I'm
it.
thinking.
Here we go.
Be comfortable with
Pay
this
attention to the
movement.
feet.
The rotation of
Here
your
it
right
comes.
foot should not be more than a 45-degree angle.
Ah, yes, that. The angles of the feet, the wide positioning to give you nice stability on the ground and balance, right?
Right.
Here comes the arm. Well, the tape seems to have gotten better. We're not dealing with all that static, not quite as much, a little bit, but not
as
like it
bad
was
as
before.
in the beginning.
I don't know if I like that or if I'm upset by that.
Why, you like the noise?
Kind of. It definitely lets you know that we're watching a cassette tape.
Oh.
Deflect right. But there we go. We see some of that static.
Transfer
and
your
whatnot
weight to
on
the right
bottom.
leg. Rotate on the left heel towards the right foot and place the right hand underneath the left hand. Now transfer your weight to the left leg.
Retro feel, that's right.
Place the right foot
Uh-oh.
beside the left foot.
No,
There
it's
we go.
showing, it's showing.
Step out
We're
with
good,
the
we're
right
good.
heel.
Connection. No
Slowly
big deal.
transfer your weight to the right leg while pressing with the right hand and pushing with the left hand. Now we will show you this movement from the back so that you can follow along. Transfer your weight to the right leg.
Follow along
Rotate
if
on
you
the
think
left
you
heel
can,
towards
everybody.
the right foot and place the right hand underneath the left hand. Now transfer your weight to the left leg. Place the right foot beside the left foot. Step out with the right heel. Slowly transfer your weight to the right leg. while pressing with the right hand and pushing with the left hand. For this pushing and pressing hand movement, notice that the hands are kept apart.
See, what's going on here with the hands, Uncle? I feel like there
Right,
might be some...
just like this.
I feel like
Look at my hands.
That's what's going on? That's what happened. But I can't help but get the feeling there's some esoteric stuff going on here and all sorts of reasons for like...
Because that's a separation of the hands. That's what
Separate.
you just said.
Yeah, but
the
what-
separation of the hands.
But what does it mean, Uncle? Why? Why is it done that way? I know there's a reason. What do you think it might be?
Oh, I don't know.
What's going on there? I think there's
It's
a lot.
same with the feet. Separate the feet.
I think there's something to it, but again,
Push the button.
I don't know.
Extend both arms forward. Transfer your weight to the left leg while pulling the hands back. Transfer your weight back to the right leg while the left hand pushes on the right wrist. Separate your hands.
Separate the hand.
Separate them.
Transfer your weight to the left leg while slightly pulling the hands back. Then transfer your weight back to the right leg at the same time pushing with both hands.
Okay.
Now we will observe these movements from the other side. Continue to extend both arms forward. Transfer your weight to the left leg while pulling the hands back. Transfer your weight back to the right leg while the left hand pushes on the right wrist. Separate your hands. Transfer your weight to the left leg while slightly pulling the hands back. Then transfer your weight back to the right leg at the same time pushing with both hands.
Switching legs.
Both hands. Whoa.
Both hands. Yeah, see that?
Observe that hand movements always finish at the same time as body movements.
Oh, I see.
Right. That I do. That I do know.
So they're going at
That's
simultaneous movements,
Movements.
hands and body, Uncle.
about the same much time, but
Timing.
timing has a lot to do with this. Starting to see.
Okay, the hands coming back. They've got that sort of like wave action, right? It's like water or air or something.
Right.
Okay, one coming back. Pushing. It's it's kind of similar to like the motions that you see mimes doing. You know that art,
Yeah.
like the guys that pretend they're in a box and stuff. They
Right.
They got the black and white face painted on that.
Right. And then they show it, the songs come out. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Similar motions.
Yeah,
right?
it is. It's
'Cause-
got about the same way.
It's almost like they're pressing and moving something that's not there, like an invisible thing.
You've seen those moving men,
Mimes?
mimes men sit there just singing the song and then making the moves.
Yes. Yeah, like out
It's-
on the street, right?
Right
Like
on the
your
street.
Street performances.
Street performance. And it's just like this. Even a deaf person
Oh, yeah. So
starts
yeah.
talking, but he tells you by the hands.
It's similar to sign language.
Sign
usually.
language, too.
Almost like a
It's
visual,
got that in it.
a language sort of.
A language part.
Communicative.
Kidding thing.
Now from the back view.
There we
The idea
go.
behind Tai Chi is to move continuously at a uniform speed.
I feel like there's a yin-yang type of thing going on. Push, pull,
Right.
light, heavy, balance.
Right. Exactly.
That's what Daz is saying.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
Opposing forces, that kind of concept. Opposing forces all being part of one whole. Uh-oh. There we go. Got worried for a second there.
Oh, it
Extend your
goes
arms and
off
hands
on.
forward.
Goes back.
Transfer your weight to the left leg and lift the right toe up. Rotate on the right heel until the toes are pointing at the left foot. Transfer your weight to the right leg and turn your body to the right. Clasp the fingers of your right hand
This is a new
and bring
one.
your left hand to your right side. Lift the left knee up and turn the left hand up
Oh,
to
I see.
face you
Yeah, it's
while
getting a little
turning
more
the body to the
complicated
left.
here. A
Then
little harder
gently
to
step down
balance,
on the left heel
right?
and transfer
Yeah.
your weight to the left foot and push forward with the left hand. Now we will show you this movement from the opposite side for you to follow along. Extend your arms and hands forward. Transfer your weight to the left leg and lift the right toe up. Rotate on the right heel until the toes are pointing at the left foot. Transfer your weight to the right leg and turn your body to your right. Clasp the fingers of your right hand and bring your left hand to your right side. Lift the left knee up and turn the left hand up to face you while turning the body to the left. Then gently step down on the left heel
You'll see.
and transfer your weight to the left foot and
Can't
push
help
forward
myself,
with the
Uncle.
left hand.
What are you doing with that now? I'm watching this and you're putting this on.
The rotation of the right heel towards the left foot is only a temporary position that changes quickly.
Sorry, everybody.
The right hand position
Heck,
is
you
formed
doing
with the wrist
tape?
slightly
You know
dropped.
about the racket?
We're getting artistic or something. I don't know, Uncle. We're getting. This is an avant-garde sort of stream we're doing, I want to say.
Trying to watch a lady do this exercise.
Well, yeah, we are doing that. That's the main point, but I had to show off my.
You already
Trans
showed it
album.
twice.
I'm excited, Uncle.
What's so excited with this tape, with the song?
It's something you don't run across every day. When you find it, you gotta grab it.
Oh, you want to put that on your tape recorders? On your radio and listen to it?
This is a vinyl record to listen to on a turntable.
I mean, yeah, you have one in the
Yeah.
Look, you can.
Listen to it out in the desert. We could listen to it. I have one here too.
Yeah, you have one here just to hear
Sound.
what it sounds like.
Give it a listen one of these days. Oh, we can see the
Shift
edge of
your
the
weight to
sweep.
the
You
right
see
foot
that?
And lift the left toe
The camera
up.
went a little too far to the right there, but that's
Turn the
okay.
left
Sit away.
foot slightly toward the right
Oh, well.
foot. Transfer your weight to the left leg. Place your right foot beside the left foot. Raise the right knee. Step forward heel down in front of the left foot while bringing your arms together.
It's like a
Now we will show you the
Look.
back view
It's like
for
a
you to follow
butterfly?
along.
Look,
A butterfly look? It looks like a butterfly.
look. If you look at it closely,
Float like a butterfly.
sting like a bee.
That's right. This is how you do it.
Raise the right knee. Step forward heel down in front of the left foot while bringing your arms together. In Tai Chi, there are other types of stances. This one is referred to as the close stance, with the toe pointed up.
The close dance or the close stance? She says.
Stance.
I wish it was a dance, but it is a stance.
Just stance.
Stance. You could probably, if you were so inclined, interpret some of these Tai Chi techniques into a dance, and you could like kind of be inspired by and make some sort of dance inspired by Tai Chi, right, Uncle?
You can do that.
Seems like something somebody may have done at some point. I would imagine. I'm not much. I don't know
Rotate
much
the
about
right
Tai
foot
Chi or
towards the
dance,
left
but it
foot.
seems like.
That's why we're trying to listen to the people talk.
Oh yeah, we don't want to miss anything. Let's see here. Where are we at?
Move your left foot beside the right and spread the arms apart. Now we will show you a side view for you to follow along.
Uncle,
Rotate
do you
the
think
right
there's a
foot towards the
reason
left
that
foot.
the model here is wearing blue, like light blue shirt, dark blue pants?
There's a reason for it.
And spread the arms
What might that be?
The cover.
The cover, because the cover is also blue, so they had to. They're just matching, making sure they're going with the blue theme.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works for me.
Change.
how the arms are spread apart in a curved S shape.
Even the words are blue. Look at them.
Oh, yeah, but
the
the-
white.
Now
Yeah,
we will
there's
review
some blue
moves
too,
5 to
see?
7 with you.
we're numbering these moves. I didn't even realize that till now.
Yes, I did. I heard him say it.
Okay.
Pay attention.
It's for all you note takers out there. What's this music, Uncle?
Nice and quiet.
Relaxing.
Relaxing.
It's a relaxing tape.
I'm relaxed sitting here watching
I am
and
too.
listening to the music on top of her doing it. You don't hear me much talking.
Now from the side view.
There's so much to say. though.
Before proceeding on, make sure you can perform the movements learned so far with ease and comfort.
Okay, so again, don't do yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself when you're learning these moves. What'd they say, like 2 a week or something you should learn? What were they saying?
Once
at
a
the
week.
start? You should learn like 2 moves in a week and then move on after that.
Mm-hmm.
We're already on moves 5 to 7 here, so we'd be like 3 weeks in, 3 or maybe even a month into doing this at this point.
3 months, give or take.
Here's 8, brush left knee.
Turn both palms facing up. Circle the right arm back and turn your head to observe the hand. Turn your head back to the center, step forward with the left foot, and push with the right arm and brush with the left arm. Have your right knee bent and your weight on your right foot in order to step lightly with your left foot. Turn both palms facing up. Circle the right arm back and turn your head to observe the hand.
Turn the head.
Okay, gotta
Turn your
watch
head
it.
back to the center, step forward with the left foot, and push with the right arm and brush with the left arm.
Raise hands left.
Lift your right foot up, then step down.
Okay.
Lift your left knee up, and step heel down in front of the right foot while bringing your arms together.
Right. They're going up.
Remember to keep your pelvis tucked in to reduce stress on your lower back.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, I think.
Like this.
Tuck the pelvis in.
Lift your right foot up, then step down.
This is making
Lift
me
your left knee up
be sure to sit up
and
straight
step
in my
heel down in
chair.
front of the right foot while bringing your arms together.
This stuff is driving me nuts.
It is.
Trying to understand her and trying to do the
There you
straight
go.
feet
Yeah,
up.
Sit up. Good posture. Very, very key to this.
Turn both palms facing
Very
up.
important, Uncle.
Circle the right arm back, turn your head to observe the hand, and place the left foot beside the right foot. Turn your head back to the center, step forward with the left foot, and push with your right hand and brush with the left hand.
What's the brush?
Brush with the hand. That's a brush. Okay, here. You're brushing.
When
Uncle is
stepping,
brushing.
always step down heel first.
That's a brush.
That's
Then
the
take your
brush.
time to slowly transfer your weight.
Well, that's what I think of.
Yes, indeed. I see that.
When she says a brush, I know that's what it is.
Both
Oh,
palms
yes,
facing up.
definitely.
Circle the right arm back, turn your head to observe the hand, and place the left foot beside the right foot. Turn your head back to the center, step forward with the left foot, and push with your right hand and brush with the left hand.
Number 11.
Shift your weight to the right leg. Turn the palms and left toe up and rotate the left foot outwards. Circle the left arm back. Turn your head to observe the hand and place the right foot beside the left foot. Turn your head back to the center. Step forward with the right foot and push with the left arm and brush with the right arm.
You got all this
See?
turning.
When
That's
you
how you do
transfer
it.
your weight to the right
Okay,
foot,
that's how you
make
do
sure
it.
your knee does not extend
Turn,
beyond
brush.
the toes.
Behind the toes.
Knee.
Mm.
No toes.
No toe.
Be careful.
Shift your weight to the right leg.
Shifting,
Turn the
shifting.
palms and left toe up
Turning.
and rotate the left foot outwards.
Rotating.
Circle
Ow.
the left arm
Circling.
back. Turn your head towards
Turning.
the hand and place the right foot beside
Placing.
the left foot. Turn your head back to
Turn.
the center. Step forward with
Step.
the right foot and push with the left
Push.
arm and brush with the right.
Brush. It's a lot of different actions.
That's a lot of movement.
I know.
No, it's a movement. It's a movement thing.
It is. Now we're brushing the left knee. So this is what, the mirror image of what just happened, I assume?
Just the opposite.
And rotate the right foot outwards. Circle the right arm back. Turn your head to observe the hand and place the left foot beside the right foot. Turn your head back to the center. Step forward with the left foot and push with the right arm and brush with the left arm. Observe closely the action of the right arm.
Observe, everybody. There it is. The right arm.
Shift your weight to the left leg. Turn the palms and right toe up and rotate the right foot outwards. Circle the right arm
What
back.
was that, Uncle?
Turn your head to
Outwards.
observe the hand
Outward?
and place the left foot beside the right foot. Turn your head back to the center. Step forward with the left foot and push with the right arm and brush with the left arm.
Wow.
We're on 13.
13.
For Lunar New Year, 13. 13 months.
Wonder how many
Lift
it
your
is.
right foot
Yeah,
up.
we were
and
talking
step
about that
down.
earlier.
Lift your left knee up and step heel down in front of the right foot while bringing your arms together. Let's repeat that once again.
Okay.
Lift your right foot up, then step down. Lift your left knee up and step heel down in front of the right foot while bringing your arms together.
You doing it again, Uncle? You got the sweeping motion with the hand there?
it is.
There it is. There it is.
Turn both palms facing up. Circle the right arm back. Turn your head to observe the hand and place the left foot beside the right foot. Turn your head back to the center, step forward with the left foot, and push with the right arm and brush with the left arm.
Me.
Did you get
Observe closely
Perfect.
the action of the
it?
left
Perfect.
arm.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
Plus with the what?
Here, the motion, the left arm.
Left arm.
Observe it. That's how it's done right there.
That's almost like a comical clock chain.
Turn both palms facing
What
up.
this
Comical
is.
clock change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How they doing this?
Observe the hand and place the left foot
Yeah. It's definitely humorous.
Turn your head back to the center, step forward with the left foot, and push with the right arm and brush with the left arm.
Okay.
We
Oh,
will now
okay.
review moves
Review.
8 to 14 to show you how these movements are joined together.
Ah, here we go. Putting them all together, Uncle. In a line, in a row. Sequential. 8 to 14. Observe how they do it. That's it. Keep going. You got it. There you go. Don't quit while you're ahead. Yes. Yes, that's it. We're really getting somewhere now.
I don't know the movements.
This is pretty much it. Put them all together.
Let's repeat that once again.
Okay. It's back. Repeating.
Notice how the postures stay vertical for every action.
I noticed that.
For the beginner, it is not necessary to bend the knees too much.
Oh. That's what I was wanting to
You're
know.
going a little too heavy on the bending of the knees there.
That's what I wanted to know when she just said it.
Yeah. That was very helpful. Thank you,
Yeah,
narrator.
Thank you for that.
That's useful.
Because I was good at bending a lot.
Interesting.
Man, look at they really come out with it.
Indeed. It's almost looking in a mirror, isn't it? Uncle?
It is a mirror.
This is almost like some sort of weird virtual reality thing, isn't it?
Right. Look at me on that film, on that side.
You feel like
and
you're
you
the
see
person
how you're
doing it.
doing it. You actually feel like you're doing it. I mean,
cool.
Shift
Pretty
your weight to
exciting.
the right leg and turn the palms and left toe up and rotate the foot outward.
Here we
Circle both arms back, turn your head to observe the arms, and place the right foot beside the left foot. Turn your head back to the center, step forward on the right foot, toes facing outward. Transfer your weight to the right foot and push the left hand forward and pull the right hand back. Place the left foot beside the right foot, step forward with the left foot. Transfer your weight to the left foot, push the right fist forward and lower the left hand.
hey, this is
This
really
is it. You got it.
Notice that the right foot
There's the
steps at
feet.
an angle rather than straight forward.
Notice. Oh boy, here come the feet. Look out.
The feet are what's getting to me confusing.
They're walking
Also,
all over
both
the
arms
place.
circle back and the right hand forms into a fist.
A fist.
Oh, fist.
Fist like this.
Really? Okay, there's the fist. See,
Like this.
It doesn't start that way. Yes, you got it now. It kind of comes back too, back and in toward
Shift your
the
weight
body.
to the right leg and turn the palms and left toe up and rotate the foot outward. Circle both arms back, turn your head to observe the arms, and place the right foot beside the left foot. Turn your head back to the center, step forward on the right foot, toes facing outward. Transfer your weight to the right foot and push the left hand forward and pull the right hand back. Place the left foot beside the right foot, step forward with the left foot. Transfer your weight to the left foot, push the right fist forward and lower the left
You got
hand.
it there?
Left hand.
Left hand. Right hand?
I don't know what hand. I'm
Okay.
doing all kinds of hands here.
Too many hands.
Can't get them to turns. Know what's left, what's right anymore.
Tough to
Place the
know.
left hand below the right elbow with the palms facing up. Sink back on the right leg and slide the right arm back. Transfer your weight back to the left leg and push forward with both hands. Let's go through that once again. Place the left hand below the right elbow with the palms facing up.
Right.
Sink back on the right leg and slide the right arm back.
Here we go.
Transfer your weight back to the left leg and push forward with both hands.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. Cross hands. Crossing hands.
Transfer your weight to the right leg and bring the toe up on the left foot. Rotate the left foot towards the right foot and spread the arms outward. Transfer your weight to the left leg and circle both arms downward. Place the right foot slightly apart from the left leg and circle the arms upward to meet with crossed hands. Transfer your
Crossed.
weight to the right leg. Now the left foot steps beside the right foot and the hands are lowered to the side.
Are you still there, Daz? There or anybody else who happens
Now
to be
we'll
on the
show this
stream,
movement
please
from
join
the
the
side
chat. We
view.
want to know if you're there. Let us know how you're doing if
Transfer
you're
your
following
weight to
along
the
with
right
us. We
leg
want to know.
and bring the toe up on the
We
left
know this
foot.
is difficult. Uncle's
Rotate
right
the
in the
left
middle
foot
of all
towards the
this.
right foot and spread the arms
Not
outward.
easy, right?
Arms.
Transfer your weight to the left leg
Left leg.
and circle both arms downward.
Down.
Place the right foot slightly apart from the left leg and circle the arms upward to meet with crossed hands.
Cross hand, meaning this.
Yeah.
Transfer your
Cross
weight to the right
hands.
leg. Now the left foot steps beside the right foot and the hands are lowered to the side.
Okay.
That's the beginning. Oh, back to the beginning.
Back there
When
again.
performing the crossed hands, the
Cross
left hand
hands.
is inside and the right hand is
There
out.
they are. You got the hands crossed?
Yeah.
Good.
This is relaxing, though.
Yes, definitely. I'm very relaxed doing this. in a meditative state, just doing the stream and doing the all of the fun video stuff with OBS here, Uncle. It's quite relaxing for me. It's almost
Let's
like
review
doing
the
Tai
last
Chi
3 moves
there.
which complete Tai Chi Set 1.
Ooh, this is the end of the video, I guess, Uncle. Let's see.
Let's see, sync 1.
So this is review 15 through 17.
15, 17.
Getting those arms moving. Let's see. You got this? Can you follow along still?
We will now review these 3 movements again, from the side view so that it is easier for you to follow along.
How is that easier on the side?
It's just, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess the angle, they think you can get a little better view of it, maybe.
Oh.
Tell me, is it
That's
working a
it.
little better, Uncle, to see it this way?
That's it.
A little bit? Let me pull up the big one here. There it is. Is that it?
That's it.
We will now review the completed Tai Chi set.
Oh, 1 through 17. They're going to do the whole thing all in a row, the entire video, Uncle.
We would like to point out
Oh,
that
boy.
Tai Chi movements can vary according to personal taste. The idea behind Tai Chi is not
Cool.
how it looks externally, but how it feels internally.
Internal.
As long as our general guidelines are followed, your Tai Chi will be correct.
There you go. Very loose structure, Uncle. Open to interpretation. Can be what you want it to be.
Look how relaxed this is, man.
Yeah,
This is
serious.
what's surprising me. This relaxation.
I didn't expect all this.
Yeah, this was what I thought. This is what I thought would happen.
That'd be a little more wild and ruckus than
No,
this.
no, it wouldn't be roughness and roughness. No. What you're thinking.
I'm a little bit blown away by its
Quietness and
Quietude.
activity and doing.
all the moves. Every single one that we've just learned. Putting them together.
Right.
There we go. Boy, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. After this video is done, I'll check to see what we have in terms of people on the streams. I don't want to pull it up now because we won't be able to watch the video, but we'll see. If you happen to be there again, drop in the chat. Let us know you're watching. I don't know.
I have no idea who's in the chat, but that one person.
Yeah, we've
that I
got, what,
know.
Darren in there, and then that's it, I think.
That's all. I think it's because we cut in too late.
Yeah, we're a little later than usual, which is,
That's
but that's
probably
okay.
the reason too.
And also, if you watch this video back after we're live, leave a comment below. And be sure you press the subscribe button. Oh, no, let's see here. Be sure to, let me see here, Uncle.
There's the button.
Press the button.
Press that button right there.
Press the button you see below to subscribe, everybody. Gosh, that's important. We're on YouTube. You got to press the button for us. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate all the buttons being pressed on our Instagram, on our YouTube, on our Twitter X, all of the buttons that we have. So many.
Tai Chi is a centuries-old art, which originated in China, but is now
China?
practiced by all cultures.
Yep. Even
The
ours.
soft, flowing movements of
If
Tai
we have
Chi
one.
reveal an inner strength and depth of feeling, which mirrors the internal mind.
Internal mind. See? The
Tai
mind.
Chi reflects a quality of life which is simple, tranquil, relaxing, and yet active. Today,
What a paradox.
Tai Chi has emerged as an important contributor to our modern way of life.
If
Tai
only.
Chi moves at a comfortable pace, subtle, moving, inspiring. To some, Tai Chi may be interpreted as a means of relaxation and meditation.
That's what it is
To others, a form of
I don't know
physical
about the
exercise,
others.
which gently massages our body.
Massage.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a new
Tai
one.
Chi fulfills our need to
Wow.
be at one with ourselves,
Provides a real
at
service.
one with nature,
Right.
Ooh, I love
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
that.
yes.
Tai
I
Chi,
remember this.
with its wide variety
yes,
of
yes,
postures,
that's what it
is
does.
never dull,
No, it isn't.
is
No.
never the same, is always flowing.
Cool. Flowing. All right. Well, looks like
That's the tape.
looks like the tape just flowed to the end, didn't it? How exciting.
That's
Okay,
it.
well, there we go. That was what is Tai Chi for Health. We just watched volume 1 apparently of, I'm not sure how many volumes they did of this. It doesn't really say on the cover here that it's even volume 1, oddly enough. But hey,
Well, maybe it's just the one. Who knows?
It's
The
hard-
tape was just the one.
it's hard to say, Uncle,
Of
but
course, because it would be more on the tape than if it wasn't.
yeah.
When you think.
I think we are lucky that we found the first tape, the volume 1 tape, and that's the one that we watched because, you know, that kind of works out for us, right?
Well, we can
Start with it.
This tested this 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Now, whoever's in the crack room, let's find out.
Yeah, let me see. Let me look
Check
at the
it out.
stream
Stream
over
now.
at the restream.io. Let me see if I can pull up some numbers here. Okay, it's not a large amount of people, but thank you everybody who happens to be here or is watching later, whatever the case may be. We're glad to have you. But yeah, right now we are going to
Right, this one?
We're going to rate this, yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to give our reviews of this, and we are going to write it on the
Whoever's
back
in
of
there
this Uncle
first.
card. As we do on this show, we watch our video, we give the rating. I write it on the back of this Uncle the Podcast business card, our ratings. I'll put it in the tape, and we'll take the tape back to the thrift store where whoever the next person is will know what we thought of the tape so that, you know, that might mean something to them when they watch it. I think it could be a useful service. So who should go first here, Uncle? Who's
Who's
gonna
in the
rate
crack
this?
room? I'm always last, by the way.
Fair enough. For this video. Okay, so chat room, that's you, Darren. Be sure to let us know what you think of this on a scale of 1 to 10. Or anybody who happens to be in chat now.
Whoever's there.
Sidekick, Uncle, and yeah, if anybody's in the chat. I'm not sure if you're still there, Daz, or not. But I'll just give my rating right now, Uncle. I will say I give this video an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It's very enjoyable. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think also not only was it enjoyable, it gives you something that you can learn and actually do. I think Tai Chi, I get it. It seems like a cool thing to do. So it's cool. Good video. Very useful video, I think. I don't see anybody in the chat, Uncle. I think we might have lost Daz. I don't know.
Where's that?
Last time he kind of had to leave, and then he came back, and then later told me the rating that he gave on The Stranger.
Oh, yeah,
Last
we knew that.
So he gave me the rating via email last week, which is very nice, Daz. But why don't you just give your rating right now, Uncle, since it seems to be just us?
Same.
8 out of 10?
8 out of 10, 8.
Okay.
Because I thought it was more activity, slower kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost up there, but not
Sure.
quite. But
Sure. It's not a perfect video, is it?
no.
So, but it was very enjoyable nonetheless. So there we go. Ratings for this video, Sidekick, Uncle. It's on this. We're gonna eject the video here. Let me see here.
here.
Press the old eject
Is it
button.
done?
Yeah, go ahead and pull that out, and then we'll put the tape in its original case. We'll put this card in there so people know what we thought of the video. Whoever watches this video next,
Pop it in.
they enjoy it. Yeah, that looks good.
Pop it in.
Pop it in.
Under that.
Bye-bye card. Hopefully somebody gets that and watches that next time. Okay, so there we go. So that's another tape down. That's probably good for this week, right, Uncle? We don't wanna start
One
anything else?
test, and there's nothing in the crack room, so
Yeah, that's
we'll
good.
just have that one for today. And maybe if there's more people next week,
We'll be back.
we'll be back.
We'll be back again.
So we got 1, 2, and 3 if we do it, but I guess not this one.
So yeah, I guess we'll just see everybody next week, right, Uncle?
See everybody next week.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.